Yo, 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 what's good, guys? Welcome to the Traders Reality Show. My name is Tino, and tonight we are going to be talking about what has been going on. Now, usually I don't really do many videos or streams on the Monday. Monday's a time for me to prepare myself for the week, but more importantly, get to kick back with the family. But if you are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe towards the end of the video. And to all my pattern watchers, let's have a conversation about what has been going on. So guys, the 59 zone got taken. Bitcoin has formed a beautiful W formation on the 15-minute time frame. Now, a lot of people were chasing this W. Now, this W was formed here as well. Turns out that it failed. Why? Big green vector candle coming up out of the zone. It was a fast false move. They weren't finished with the zone. Whenever you get this situation, ladies and gentlemen, always be mindful, okay, that the market maker is going to induce more people if he can at these particular zones. Because remember now, Bitcoin is operating at the highs. People have got the mindset that, oh, it's now time to try and get it cheaper. I'm going to wait for the pullback. I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to wait for that. Forget it. Market maker knows. He knows what you guys are like. He knows what everyone's going to do because you put your money in the charts. So always wait for a completion. Wait till you see bright as day that the market maker is going to make his move. Now check this out. The clue was this, okay? If you zoom into this 15-minute time frame W formation, you will see that there are a lot of clues by the market maker where he was just working this zone ever so well, okay? And what were the chances of him coming out of this zone? Because there are many instances where we thought that Bitcoin was going to go back up. Maybe from here, from here, from here, even from here and from here. Luckily, this zone played out. Remember, you will always come with the idea that Bitcoin forms, as with all the other coins as well, they form patterns within patterns. If you want to know more about that sort of thing, watch the previous streams. You'll understand it. Okay? Now, the reason why this W formation played out is because a number of things. Could it be news-based orientated? Or was it because there was a ton of orders in this area and they just needed to get those orders filled and then reverse back up because they wanted to come back towards these previous vector zones in the chart? Now, something is starting to happen, ladies and gentlemen. What are the chances of Bitcoin actually going higher from this point? Are we going to see another all-time high? Most likely. Are we going to see the 70K before the end of the week? I, personally, expect Bitcoin to do some wonderful things over the next few days because everyone's expecting it. Everyone's committing their income to the charts. Look at what's going on in the chart right now. Okay? When you're trying to establish where Bitcoin is going to go, you need to understand the journey that it has taken before it can actually go further. Have you ever been on a long distance journey and you always look at where you have come from? You always look back and say, man, I've just done X amount of miles. Or man, I've just experienced so many things in my life to where I am right now. You're always looking back. Why is this any different? Because at least with this situation with the markets themselves, there are footprints in the chart which tell us that the market maker is doing something. This is a continuous mechanism, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't stop. And the reason it doesn't stop because people like the color of money. And there's no two ways about that. What are the chances of Bitcoin going to 70K? What are the chances of Bitcoin going to 100? What are the chances? What are the chances? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll tell you why. Because if you're paying attention to where Bitcoin could go, you're going to ignore what it's doing right now. You see, a lot of people are projecting Bitcoin to go to 100K, even further. That's fine. There is nothing wrong in making an assumption that Bitcoin is going to go somewhere at a specific point in time, or it's going to be done within a certain time frame. That's cool. But don't have one bias. Don't be blinded by a bias, because what if Bitcoin does the following, as I've said before? What if it's now moving up higher? What if it comes back down again and stays like this for the whole week? What if it slowly comes back down and recovers these previous zones in the chart right here? And then we see another massive spike lower, taps a 57, for example, and then makes an aggressive move back up. Okay? Remember, Bitcoin is now priced at the point where people are prepared to trade it from. And that situation is always repeating itself. And those are the things in the chart that you need to be mindful of. You need to be mindful of what is it that the market maker is trying to make the retail trader think. Whenever you decide to place a trade in the charts, ask yourself, realistically, why are you taking the trade? Is it because you feel like you're missing out on a move to the upside? How do you know it's going to move higher? Or is it because you've seen someone say something about Bitcoin? Or you've heard something about the blockchain? Or you've heard about a new update or something new, a new ETF? Whatever it's going to be, make sure that your decision that you make about your entry has precedence. It has validity to it. Because all you have is the decision that you make based on what price is doing right now. Once you've accepted that you can't do anything else about what can happen in the future, then and all you have is what you have right now, why is there any room for you to be emotional with your trading? If it goes wrong, cut it out. Go. A lot of people seem to have this problem with trading. They seem to know when to enter, but they don't know when to get out. Bro, listen. If you were to come into this industry where 95% of people are losing and you know when to enter, I congratulate you. But if you're sat scratching your head working out when to exit, that is you trying to make sense of uncertainty. That is you trying to know, trying to get a guarantee. There are no guarantees, my friend. You can't guarantee anything in this game. It's literally take a shot, and if it plays out, congratulations. Have a look at what you've done to make sure that shot actually played out in your favor. See it like a shotgun. A shotgun, when you shoot the shotgun itself, its bullets spread. You're gonna hit something. Take a Beretta or a sniper. It's a little bit more of a controlled shot. It's going to go in one direction. The velocity will pull it so it goes straight to the target that it's aimed for. Now, if you've got a bad shot and you're not good with target and your hand-eye coordination's all over the place, the gun will still do its same principle. It will still do its thing and go forward. But if you're not pointing it in the right direction, it's not going to go to the direction, or should I say, it ain't going to go to the target that you're aiming for. Trading is exactly the same thing. You are right now trying to put a trade on which already has momentum of a bullet. The question is, are you catching the bullet going in the right direction? You see, the market maker has the gun. He has shot the bullets out. You're now trying to add trades to those moving bullets. Your goal is to try and work out, are you catching the first shot the moment it leaves the barrel? Or are you catching it after it's already made its move out of the barrel and it's traveled a certain amount of distance to the point where it's actually going to stop? Because if you literally go and shoot a bullet somewhere, it's going to keep going until it finds a target. Then the velocity and the laws of gravity and what have you are going to kick in. The bullet's just going to stop. Try and think like that with your trading. Try and be surgical. All right? For every trade you take, make it the kill shot. That's what you've got to try and do. If it helps you to think like that, great, because then you haven't got time to be emotional. Just remember, your ammo is your capital. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video. Before I actually do go, I just want to quickly have a look at what's been going on across the board so that you guys have something to take away other than me having to go at you and shouting at you, making sure that you need to keep an eye on your trading and what have you. Yep, we get it, Tino, we get it. Let's have a look at what's been going on across the board. This guy right here is the new Bitcoin. I'm saying it. Shiba Inu is the new Bitcoin. This thing is despicable. How on earth can so much liquidity come into this coin? When if you actually go in the stream and go into this channel and search, you will have one of the videos that I put out about Shiba Inu. This was a long time ago. Now, I wasn't shilling the coin. I wasn't trying to get people to buy it. The only reason why I spoke about Shiba is because it said that it was starting a swap. There was Shiba swap, and that got my attention. can stake Shiba. How cool is that? The very next day, Binance lists it on there, flies up nearly 200%, and the rest is history. Is this the new Dogecoin? Is this the Dogecoin killer? Seems like it. Because I ain't seen any other coin do such mad gains considering what price it's at. Solana. We've been waiting for the $200 mark, and it's been chilling above that zone. What you want to try and do, ladies and gentlemen, is to be mindful of the coins that are trying to hold their ground whilst Bitcoin is making its move. But more importantly, let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is going higher, ladies and gentlemen. She's coming up towards the previous pool of liquidity. Happy days. But I've got something for you. This video is going to be the video where you need... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait for the lives. I'm going to roll it out in the lives. I'm currently going to be giving away 1 Ethereum to 2 people in the stream. All right? It's going to be split in 2. And you're both going to get half an Ethereum. Okay? I'm just hoping that it keeps on going higher so that I can actually now give you guys $2,000 each. Happy days. All right? And what a great time to be prepared to give an Ethereum away, which was kindly donated by one of the members in the channel. All right? Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to love you, leave you. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't, no problem. I bid you well and enjoy your crypto journey. Pattern watchers, stay safe. Tomorrow the hunt begins. Take care of yourselves. Peace.